It's Friday, and every Friday we do Prepping the Pantry and Emergency Food Open Collab. Please think about joining us. And today I'm going to share my awesome co-hostess with you, and here she is. And here is my awesome co-hostess. Please go check her out. Oh my gosh, she's so much fun to watch. She does lots of great Prepping the Pantry videos, and she is an awesome cook. And she shares great recipes with us every single week. Go check her out. You are going to have so much fun watching her and seeing what she comes up with on her channel. And here is my second awesome co-hostess, My Little Rural Life Homestead. Go check her out. She does all kinds of good cooking recipes on her channel, does lots of shopping hauls, occasionally does a fairy garden with me. And she's joining in now with Prepping the Pantry and Emergency Food. She is just wonderful. Go and check this channel out. You're going to love her. It is our wonderful Friday time to prep that pantry and emergency food. And it's a great challenge for any of you that would like to join in and you want to see what Grandma did today for $135. Now keep in mind, I have a full pantry. I have a full freezer. I have stuff in my refrigerator. So I look like I'm all over the place when I buy groceries, but I'm always buying something to make meals for the future or have extra food for when I don't have extra money. And this week we're starting with King Hawaiian rolls. It will make 6 servings. And so I think it's pretty good. That's 3 meals for me and Grandpa. My husband loves apple pie waffle cookies. They're not that expensive. They're like $2. That's not bad. And it makes a lot of snacks. I got some Land O'Lakes butter. I already had some, but I'm stocking up. I got some more bananas because I always like to have fresh fruit and vegetables in my home. I got something a little different. Got the Snickers peanut butter and jelly combination, just something new and different in the house to snack on. Got 2 Jell-O cooked chocolate puddings. That will be enough for me and Grandpa. Each box will be at least 3 desserts, so it's cheap too. I got some Bumblebee albacore tuna. It's went up $1 for the larger can in the last month. I'm just going to try to buy 1 can every week until I get about 8 cans ahead, because it's expensive and you need to get ahead on this stuff. Water chestnuts we eat pretty often. I bought a can for that. I'm going to start doing some Asian cooking, and that's what I got the Thai peanut sauce for. Have never used that brand. I don't know if I'm going to like it, but I'm going to give it a try. I'm going to experiment and see if we can make some great Asian dishes here on a budget. That's the most important thing. Thinking out of the box, thinking of something new and different, and give it a try. We don't know how it's going to turn out. Could turn out fabulous. So that's why it's important to think out of the box, get a little imagination, and see what you like. If you don't like it, throw it away. Sure, it'd be expensive to throw away, but you give it a try. And it's spicy. You know Grandma loves spicy food. So it called out to me, buy me, buy me, buy me. So I bought it. You know Grandma has no willpower at the store. But I did keep it still at $130. I bought this quart-sized freezer bags, and there's 15 in there, and so I felt pretty good about that. And you know, we just do the best we can, and I try to always stay ahead a little bit. I also bought Stater Brothers cream cheese, a lot cheaper, 2-pack. I'm going to make a cream cheese pie, and it'll be a surprise, so make sure you come over and watch my cooking videos. I changed my paper towels that I bought this week from what I normally buy to this brand. I don't know if I'm going to like it, but it was about $4, $5 cheaper, and I have to start thinking about that. And I found these new garlic, herb, and black pepper and sea salt seasonings, and so I bought 2 of them. And when you bought 2 of them, you got 1 free. And so I got the everything bagel seasoning toppings. Not that I'm going to use them for bagels, but I thought it would be something interesting to try on maybe salads, vegetables, just to have some little crunch to something and maybe give a little extra flavor. I like giving a lot of flavor because the thing is, the more seasonings you put in food, the more flavor you give into food, the more the food is interesting to eat. And you can make one dish and then add a different seasoning and change the taste of the food, for you feel like you're getting something a little different when really you're not getting anything different at all. it just tastes a little different. And like to have as much variety as I can get in my grocery shopping, because it's important, because we're all working on budgets. We all have to find things. And I thought this was pretty good. I got 2 little groups of green onions. I got a couple of apples, a couple of shallots, and I got my gemstone potatoes that I just love. And I bought another bag of small potatoes, and they give a lot of flavor. They're a little on the pricey side, but there's just me and Grandpa. I think we can afford something really yummy for us. And we're not going to be eating a massive amount of food anyway, and so it will easily make it a couple of weeks with us with the potatoes. The store brand, Raisin Bran, was almost $3 cheaper than the name brand, so of course I bought the store brand. This is something I paid a little too much for, but I just wanted to try it and see what it was. I think it was almost $3 for it. I doubt I'd be buying it very often, so if I just love it, because it's always nice to have something a little different. And if you have food ahead, you can afford to spend or just waste a little bit of money and get something yummy and something different. I did get some pumpkin rolls, and that'll be enough for me and Grandpa, probably for, I don't know, at least 3 desserts for each. I'm sure I can get 6 servings out of this. So I'm figuring 3 desserts for each of us. And if we don't like it, then I won't buy it again. And if I like it, I'll buy it. I bought the pie crust to make a cheesecake with. And so I probably will make that in another week or so, because I still have one more thing I need to buy. The hamburger meat, of course, is outrageously expensive. It's £1.50, $8.75. But I'm going to stretch this out to make 3 meals, different meals, and on that top of that, I'm going to be making where they go make at least a couple meals each, 2 out of each. These tomatoes are super cute. This particular name brand was $2 cheaper. So needless to say, I'm going to buy them because they're the same kind of tomatoes. Why am I going to spend $2 more just for the name? So I bought these. These were fine. I bought them a couple weeks ago, and they've been great. I'm going to make tacos, so that's what the taco shells are for. And I'm going to make tostados, and that will easily make 2 separate meals. And we'll get to at least 2 or 3 tacos a piece and 2 or 3 tostados if we'd want them. And I found some smaller Brussels sprouts. Very happy about that. They're one of my favorite vegetables. So we'll be having that probably this week also. I got a total of 3 avocados. Super happy about that. And Grandpa's favorite cookies. They were on special, and I think they were $4.99 or something like that. So I thought I did pretty good on the grocery haul. What do you think? We need to always make sure we always have a good variety of different things to eat, because it makes it easier for us to get by with a great variety. You don't need to go out and spend a fortune on food to make a good variety. As you see, I have tons of snacks. I could have easily got this bill $20 cheaper if I hadn't bought so many snacks. But my husband's home all the time. He gets lonely, gets bored. I want to make sure he has something yummy just to go and cut a little piece of something. He doesn't need to eat all the cookies in one day or eat the pumpkin roll in one day. Get some variety. Again, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope this encourages, inspires you to try to get a little extra food ahead in that pantry, and make sure you have enough food in case of an emergency arises. I would say at least 30 days worth of some kind of dry goods that you could put a meal together if you had to. Big car repair, an emergency arises, you got something without having to go shopping.